time ago, in the middle of an enormous sea, there was a small island called the Fox Island. It was inhabited by a tribe of courageous foxes. They built their village on the seashore in a lovely fox valley. Their main occupation was fishing. One day, in the ever-calm Fox Valley, the earth started to shake. Rocks began falling onto the village, posing a great danger for the inhabitants. The Fox Chief summoned a meeting where the two bravest warriors were chosen. They were supposed to set out on a mission in order to find out what the reason for the earthquakes was.
Kala.
The first of the warriors was Samar, the bravest fox in the whole village. A few years back, Samar chased away a giant octopus, which was a nuisance for the fishing foxes. The other chosen warrior was Kala. She was known for her long, lonely journeys into the unknown. Thanks to her knowledge, many useful maps were drafted. Kala and Samar worked together a long time ago. Hand in hand, they chased the muddy monster away from the Fox Valley. But this is... The delegated warriors said goodbye to them. When they reached the source of the earthquakes, they saw a giant ogre. He was throwing rocks near the waterfall, and the impact caused the small earthquakes. Suddenly, Kala lost her focus and slid down the rock. The annoyed ogre quickly noticed the intruder and grabbed Kala with his enormous paw. Appearances. The foxes promised they would make a new fishing rod for the ogre. In return, he was supposed to ensure that the area would remain peaceful. The ogre gave the foxes a map. The first place on the map was the Snake Mountain, with a magic tree hidden inside. The branches of this tree were the perfect... After many hours of hard work, they finally reached the inside of... The snake guard was indeed protecting the tree, hissing and writhing around the tree trunk. Thanks to their skills and cleverness, the foxes managed to reach under the... Without much thought, the brave Samar started to climb the tree for the magic branch. Kala kept watch. Suddenly, the branch that Samar was climbing on broke. Kala also jumped onto the snake's back. Together with Samar, they tried to control the hissing beast, which was like a rodeo. The beast rapidly jerked its head, throwing... Fortunately, the foxes landed on an old tree. When their emotions subsided, it turned... In the morning, our warriors said... Kala suggested that they construct a ship that looked like a fish. This is how they wanted to get inside the belly of the whale. The idea was good, so they got down to work. When the fishy ship was ready, the foxes sailed towards the monster. Immediately after they left their ship, the foxes noticed the golden... Kala and Samar. The idea was successful, and the fox... The last part of the mission seemed the easiest. The closer the foxes were to the cave, the more hostile the area looked. And in the spider cave, there was... Suddenly, an enormous spider crawled out from the shadow, cutting off the way out of the cave. The spider pushed both foxes. Samar used the golden hook to break free from the web, while Kala bravely chased the beast away. Samar moved upwards to cut off the mission was soon completed. The web broke and the foxes fell outside the cave, where the spider could no longer reach them. Finally, the time came when the foxes handed the fishing rod to the ogre. He was overjoyed. He could now stop looking for the previous rod, so the earthquakes in the Fox Valley stopped. When Samar and Kala returned to the Fox Valley, they were greeted as genuine. The end. Fox.
Sin pensárselo mucho, el valiente Samario comenzó a trepar por las ramas